Here's slides.
In this classroom at San Diego Miramar College, students are more likely to examine DNA than listen to a lecture. They spend more time with a microscope than they do a textbook. And in a year and a half, they'll be fully trained to meet a growing demand in biotechnology, an industry that has more jobs available than people to fill them.
The biotech industry has about 2,000 open positions every year in this area. So students that have gone through our program and have those skill sets, they get hired really quickly into the industry.
From vaccines to crops to medicine, biotechnology is used to create many new products. San Diego happens to be one of the largest biotech hubs in the nation. And this program is meeting a crucial need by providing hands-on training. At Miramar College, students spend more than 300 hours in the lab before receiving a certificate of achievement in applied biotechnology.
These microscopes should already be more or less focused.
We're at Aviva Systems Biology, and I'm a lab technician 1.
Elsa Rubel began as an intern at Aviva Systems Biology during her second semester of Miramar's certification program.
One of the first things we learned in the classroom was pipetting and how to be accurate and precise, and that's something that we use here every day.
A few months later, she was offered a permanent job working with antibodies for research. She works here during the day while completing her final semester at Miramar in the evening.
It allowed me the opportunity to do something fast, not something that was going to take 2 years. I wanted to start working now. And not only that, it gave me the flexibility of going to school at night when I had to be at home with the kids.
Joseph Wong, Aviva Systems Director of Operations, says biotech is a constantly evolving industry. And part of what makes Miramar's program so successful is their ability to stay current.
Miramar works actually with industry. They're working with companies like us, with other companies in the area, and say, hey, what do you guys need? Before they were just focusing on lab techniques. Now they're focusing on areas like quality.
And the reason for that is because we want to ensure that we're designing a program that's meeting industry's needs, that we're providing the skill sets that they're looking for. And with the change in technology, the change in what our employers are looking for, those changes are so rapid that we have to work with industry.
Eloy Ortiz Oakley is the chancellor of California's community college system. He says these kinds of partnerships benefit everyone involved, the students, the college, and the employer.
It's good for them to keep the cost down for recruiting and retaining employees, and it's good for the college and the students, because those students may not have been able to access that kind of employment but for that relationship.
Instructors say this is a perfect program for just about anyone who wants a new career in a booming industry quickly.
We have taken people from all kinds of previous careers, truck drivers, carpenters, stay-at-home moms, secretaries, whatever. Anybody who likes to work with their hands and their mind at the same time, I think it's a perfect career.
Yeah, you're right, it's not splitting.
Instead of just hearing about it, it really shows you what you could potentially be doing. And for me, I didn't really know if this would be an interest for me, but after graduating, I knew that definitely working in a lab could be a potential job.
They get to work with their hands on a daily basis. They get to work in really neat labs on things that make a difference in everyone's lives. And so it's a really rewarding career. It's a hands-on career, and it pays really well.
Employers say it's an industry that's only going to keep growing, changing the lives of those who work in biotechnology and those who benefit from it.
It's done a lot for, making people live longer. It's helping people kind of adapt to a changing world and climate. So I think it's definitely, a major part of our lives.
As for Elsa Rubel, she says it's a major part of her life now, too.
I was a stay-at-home mom just a year ago, literally just a year ago, and in a matter of 6-7 months, I feel like my life has changed in a good way, the best way.
Biotechnology uses living organisms to create products, often found in medicine, food production, and agriculture. More than 24 California community colleges offer degrees and certificates in biotechnology, including regional centers in Southern California and the Bay Area, bridging the gap between education and job training.